Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 3rd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Today it would be good to expand your horizon. Dare to take a new road without fear of adventure. There is nothing more exciting than rushing into the unknown. It's great to feel safe where you are, but don't forget the importance of discovering new territories. This is how you will be able to open your mind and change your view of the world. Today's keyword is rarity. You may feel bombarded with information from newspapers or the internet that seems very strange to you. There is a reason for this. It is very likely misinformation. Don't be afraid to take things with a grain of salt, even though others may take them more seriously. Hold on to your skepticism and don't let it go unless you first confront it with your most honest opinion. You have set the bar extremely high. Count only on yourself to reach the goal. A milestone will be crossed. The overwork of recent times has created disorders which you must now restore. Think about relaxing. It is by inserting yourself into the flow of traffic and the thread of conversations that you make the most of this day, a little hectic but full of opportunities, meetings, and potentially rewarding exchanges. The moon doubts you, and when you doubt, you look like a caged animal. The person who loves you does not have all the answers and cannot answer all your questions. Sometimes you ask a little too much. You might want to take a moment to tap into your gratitude this morning, dear Scorpio, or you could spend your day in a sour mood, thanks to a harsh connection between the Libra moon and Venus. Fortunately, you'll have a chance to find beauty in the world around you later in the afternoon as Luna connects with Saturn, though you'll need to honor and process your emotions as well. As the witching hour creeps near, chatty Mercury will move into Virgo, elevating your social life throughout the next several weeks while helping you expand your professional network. The Love Tarot deck gives us the Temperance card today. This card suggests the process of mixing and matching, trying to find the right combination. For couples, this means adjusting your relationship. Talk honestly about your concerns. Decide what changes need to occur. Perhaps the two of you remain a couple, but no longer share the same bedroom or even the same roof. You may have to go back to the drawing board if your first solution doesn't work. Temperance requires patience. Single folks experiment with a different method of meeting potential dates, perhaps a matchmaker or dating site. This card warns singles against jumping into a new relationship with both feet. The Temperance card highlights the need for creative adaptation to shifting circumstances. It suggests cooperation, compromise, and controlled experimentation. You are about to enter a period of happiness and fulfillment in your life. You will attain emotional balance and feel confident in yourself. You will be forced to make some crucial decisions, but they will turn out to be extremely beneficial for you. You will make the right choices and will be given the opportunity to make a new start in your life, which will fill you with hope and joy. Guided by your spontaneity and vitality, you will follow your heart and experience a sense of contentment. You will get over your anxiety, your wounds will heal, and the impossible will become possible. You are trying to put your business and financial affairs in order. Your willingness to set a schedule and stick to it, combined with your determination, vigor, patience, and persistence, is helping you accomplish your goals, no matter how difficult they may be to achieve. You are actively pursuing a better professional and financial future, and your efforts are paying off. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. There will be many scenes where you could shine today. You only need to be sure to be yourself to win hearts. Your gracious ways are appealing in case you haven't noticed. Realize this and don't take it lightly. You won't have to force yourself, it will come by itself. Beware of excesses. Your outgoing nature may make you say yes too quickly to date with friends who want to party. Or you may be tempted to go out alone to socialize with others. Do not drink or eat too much and do not hesitate to go home if your body asks you to. Remember that keeping your ideas clear will allow you not to blame the next morning for having exceeded your limits. Do you feel like you're going in circles? And for good reason. By dint of pacing, the ground ends up hollowing out under your feet. Stuck in this routine, you feel like you're suffocating. So take your momentum and try to break all your stereotypes and prejudices. Concentrate on anything that can give you the courage to face this zone of turbulence. Hang in there, put on your belt. The trip is well worth the effort, especially to light the stars in your eyes. You are very industrious today and are likely to be strict with money. The result is that though your savings will be healthy, the question of expenses can become a touchy issue in your family. A sense of insecurity will compel you to curb spending even when there is no need for it. This tendency towards miserliness should be avoided because your cash flow will continue to improve. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 3rd are 48, 26, 38, 40, 35, 18. Daily love. Your libido will be soaring to the stars, Scorpio, just how you like it. With so much cosmic magic dancing like shooting stars streaking across the atmosphere, you'll be ready to unleash your passion on someone who enchants your body like a sorceress. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and beauty, whispered that she's available to both electric Uranus and mighty Mars across the sky from you in your solar 7th house of relationships. This ensures you could be eager to go on an adventure with your one and only, or take a chance on someone new. It is a perfect day to see life in pink. Even if there has recently been a slight chill between you and you, this is not worrying. Move away from each other a bit, go breathe the country air, and you will soon coo as before. If you are single, you should take the opportunity to invite this man you like so much out before another woman decides for you. You may feel a strong emotional connection to someone. Your sentimental sense will stand out. You may suddenly realize how much you love her. Your heart could experience some very intense feelings. It's okay to express them. Sometimes you don't feel comfortable expressing your most intimate emotions. But your partner needs to hear an "I love you" every now and then. Do not be shy. Your in-laws could cause some minor disagreements within your relationship. You might blame your partner for his family's interference in your personal affairs. Pay attention to the terms you can use or create an explosive situation. You will indeed undergo the incidences of Mars, which establishes an electric atmosphere whose consequences can prove to be unfortunate. Therefore, use restraint in presenting your point of view and avoid escalating the situation. At work. Scorpio, you have the capabilities to make things right at work. You might need to adopt a peaceful mindset when going about your job, as the moon in Libra opposes Chiron retrograde in Aries. With Chiron retrograde influencing your work every day, you may notice that there are a few issues that need to be addressed and healed from. The opposition can help, as your secret talent for mediation can finally make its debut as you begin to restore balance at your job. You can start by leading as an example of cooperation, harmony, and teamwork. If the last month made you doubt overall, here you are again. What is amazing is that it seems like you are more focused on your personal projects and that you care less about others and their conveniences. You work for yourself and just for you. Admit that it has been a while since you last gave yourself all this attention. Planning is not normally your strong suit, but sometimes it is painfully necessary. Surely you feel more comfortable letting things happen, fate deciding the path, letting good luck be your support. This plan works most of the time, but takes into account that in some cases a degree of rationality and organization is essential for the work to be good. Regarding your finances, you are first on the podium. Indeed, if you had to rate yourself as for a race, you would have obtained great results. Your sense of economy earns you sacred points. Financially, the results are positive. The phone keeps ringing, or you have someone asking you all the time. You need to isolate yourself to be able to move a little faster, but it is not one. Hide somewhere and stop answering calls. Health. With the arrival of summer, you feel the need to burn your energy in physical activity. Above all, do not restrain yourself. If you have kids, this is the perfect day to host a game of football at the park. But maybe you feel ready to take on sporting challenges of a higher level with your friends? Do not be afraid to go to the end of your possibilities. You are in great shape, and your body will respond to all your requests. Today, it will be very difficult for you to get to the heart of the matter. Don't be plagued by nerves and stress. Instead, take advantage of this afternoon to take a nice nap in a hammock. Water your plants and read a book. Rather take refuge in a world of fantasy, far from the fierce competition of every day. It's going to be extremely difficult to deal with people's conditions. The other party's actions may reflect insecurity. Take care of that later. To regain a more vibrant and healthy life, it is high time that you quit smoking and drinking. We do not recall that the abuse of alcohol and tobacco is dangerous for health. Don't be afraid to ask those around you for help. They are there for that too. You can also replace the lack with a good workout in gymnastics or swimming. If none of this tells you, a big walk may be enough. You seem to be out of form since past few days, and that is the cause of your concern. Imbalance between what you do and what you plan to do is the root cause of your failure to accomplish the goals set by you. Relax yourself and expect less from yourself too. You may have an attack of anxiety if you will not retain your cool at this point of time. Family and friends. Between your own obligations and the tight schedules of friends, it's hard to schedule outings that suit everyone. Not to be depressing, it just means that you are entering a good period to refocus a little on yourself. Make the most of your moments alone, starting for example with this unfinished book that has been collecting dust on your furniture for months. Outings with friends are always welcome, but you also have to know how to appreciate being alone with yourself. You are making your love life needlessly complicated. The reason is that you are refusing to see and acknowledge what is right there in front of you. You need to evaluate the situation with clear and open mind and then take the appropriate course of action. You will have to see what action will actually produce results and which ones you are taking simply guided by your ego. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.